late. Technology was not being my friend today. But today I will be drawing Vinny. So let's get out a pencil here and get started. I'm glad to see you again, Lola. I've missed you the last couple drawings I've done. I was wondering if you were okay. I just wanted to make sure you didn't get in trouble for staying up and watching the videos or if anything bad had happened to you, because I know you were going to the water park. Let's see, let's draw Vinny's head here. And then he's got his head cocked, so his eyes will be like that. He's got an ear here and an ear going up. Let's see, his chest is here. And he's got one arm going this way and one arm coming this way. He's got his arms crossed. His behind is back here with one little paw sticking out. Looks like his tail's going that way. Oh, your phone got taken away. Oh no, did you get in trouble? And how was the water park with your dad? Did you have fun? I know you said you'd never been to a water park before, so I hope you enjoyed it. I think I underestimated the size of Vinny's head here. And I need to make his snoot longer, like that. Okay, good. What was your favorite ride at or thing to do at the water park? Oh, that eye is bigger than this eye. There we go. I think that helps. Yeah, hopefully me clacking my stuff down isn't too painful for all your ears. Oh, cool. Mine was always the big slides you went on with tubes, like an inner tube type thing, and you kind of like a roller coaster version of a water ride. Hello. Oh, we've got a whole bunch of people. Oh, thank you. I'm currently drawing Vinny. Oh, more people joined the chat. That's why I was saying hello to them, Lola. And he's going to be wearing a bow tie. We'll get that in a moment after we get his head squared away. He's a ginger and white cat, so that'll be fun to draw or color in. Like that. Hello. I'm glad you all joined us today. I am currently drawing Vinny. Yep, right here is where we want the edge of his ear to go. And his ears are round at the top. They're not pointy. Like that. Yes, I like that. Okay. And then, so okay, I like his face so far. I do. And then right here is where the center of the bow tie will be. But it doesn't go past his shoulder here. So I'm just going to give a real quick, oh, thank you for the hearts. outline shape to the bow tie, and then I'll come back and clean it up later. All right, so now, and then it's part of his collar, so I'm just gonna finish this line here and have it be like that. There we go. And then that goes there, and then his shoulder comes up like this. Thank you. I will be later coloring it in with Tombow dual brush markers. I'll be using the pointed end. I'll dot, 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 dot for pointillism. If you haven't joined us before, something similar to this with all the dots. This is Mookie. I finished her on Saturday. But that was a private commission, so that's why I didn't do a video for Mookie. She didn't want a video. Oh, you remember the stick figure lesson? Yep, I've got that actually right here on my my test sheet for colors. Like that. And then it comes down like this for his leg. Okay, and then his other leg is kind of tucked underneath that one. Like that. Hello, Twan Don. Interesting name. I like seeing all the names of these people that come to visit me. And here's his bottom. His belly, and then he has one little paw sticking out back here. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Got a whole bunch of people saying hello all of a sudden. His body looks too small like that. We might make it go up higher. Like that. I mean, I know it's the Se stolas of Ars Goetia. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's a different language. Normally it translates for me and it puts a little symbol. I have gone to school, Lola, with some of my first stuff on before. Now, is it like a cat tail, a wolf tail, a therian tail? Do therians have tails? I guess I've never looked that far into it. I know it's the perspective that's making it look like. Ooh, cheeselings. I did not have any cheese today. Just Holly. Okay, I can do that. Ah, it's a character. Okay. Hello, Anna Morley. A therian tail. Interesting. I know it's the perspective thing that's making it, but I'll come back to that. We're going to now give it a bit of a trace. Fork minute looks like a buffering circle by your comment. I don't know if it's actually buffering or if that's like an emoji you can do. Oh, now hands. Pink hands. Interesting. So we're going to give him a bit of a trace here. I love cats too. For me or for Vinny? Whose gender are you asking for? Because I can give you both. Vinny, I believe, is a boy. Kitty. Last I checked, he was a boy kitty. I mean, I usually present female. Being a teacher, it's kind of hard to do anything else than what you physically look like. I'm a gender, but the kids all call me Miss Art, and I'm okay with it. You're sub. I'm sub. Oh, you're subscribing. Okay. Oh, so YouTube has its own set of emojis in the comments? Interesting. I've only started doing this live thing and making shorts this summer, so I'm still learning lots of new things. I learned last time how to set a comment moderator. Sure, if you can find a way to show them to me, I'll look at them. I'm always down to look, as long as it's not like a bunch of penises or anything like that. I'm really not into the whole weird body part art, personally. Ooh, you're from Australia. Oh, it wants us to add a sticker. Weather like there. Today it is very hot. We actually had a heat warning with the humidity. It was near 100. So my cats, they were mad. They only got to go out in like 10-minute breaks into their catio. So I kept having to chase them inside to rehydrate and cool off. And they, Mother, leave us alone. We like the heat. That's okay. If you, Xavian, I'm going to write that down because last time I didn't write it down, then I couldn't find the person. Xavian S. I believe there's a way to post just pictures on YouTube because I've done it. If you do, I can go look at it. I've done that with other people. I've done that with Lola. Which, Lola, now that you've changed your account, I'm going to have to resubscribe again. Because you're on the South Hemisphere. Oh, yes. Oh, it's winter in Australia. I'm kind of... Oh, it's videos. Well, I can look at videos, too. I mean, there are advantages to summer. I get to be on break. But going out and doing runs in the summer... or riding my bike. It's all kinds of hot. I'm gonna polish up the bow. I'm gonna try and be brave and just do it with pen. Oh, you're from Singapore. Interesting. I love that I get people from all different places. There we go. There we go. There's that end of the bow tie. And then let's do over here. Over here, it goes up by his face. There's a little bit of curvedness you can see there. Oh, a Father's Day drawing. So was it a drawing for your father? Or was it a picture of a father? Thank you. Yeah, so I'm both then? All right, there's his bow. There are not as many continents on the South Hemisphere. You are correct. Now that I think about it, most are in the Northern Hemisphere. I wonder why that is. That's interesting. His tucked paw there. Oh, a drawing for your father. Hello, another person from the UK. Nice. Hello, Echo. Echo has come to say hello. He doesn't like being on camera, though, so I don't know if I'll pan the camera to him. Well, maybe he's not looking. Say hi, Echo. You want to come say hello? Oh, he headbutted you guys. Oh, well, thank you. According to some of my 5th graders, my voice is very annoying, but it's probably because I'm constantly yelling at them. What candy is? Candy? Condi? I'm not sure what that is. Now I gotta solve the problem of his behind. Echo, what are you trying to do? There's no food over there. His sister used to eat in that spot. Go like that for his behind. And then... there we go. We'll do that. Okay, I'm still not completely pleased with how narrow it gets. Should I play Fortnite? I mean, you can. I've never tried playing it myself. It's things made with pony beads. Oh, yes, then I do know what that is. Some of my students have given me some of those. Because I've got so many people from different countries here all of a sudden, I was trying to remember, is that something I know or is that something from a different country I don't know? Okay, now we're going to give a quick erase. to the face. I wonder if Katie will show up, you guys. I don't see her on the couch, so I wonder if she's back in the bedroom pouting because I made her come inside. Okay. If your touch camera is Be So Cute, I'm not sure. I'm just using my phone for my camera. I do not have a separate camera to do live things with. I don't have that kind of money. I spend my money on my cats. Kate has to go to the neurologist in less than a month, so that's what we're currently saving up for. There we go. Alrighty, and for those who have joined us late, we are drawing this cat, Vinny. So, first, I'm gonna go with classic colors here. Ears, eyes, partially his nose, and his ginger bits. Yes, cats are definitely worth the money. Aren't you, Mr. Echo? He just needs to eat special food, because with his past owner, he was just eating kibble. If your cat touched the camera, oh, he did. Echo did. He came up and he bumped you guys, headbutted you guys. That's what Echo did. So for Vinny's nose, only part of it is pink. Just right here. He's currently pacing at my feet, though. He has 39 minutes until it is his dinner time. So he is very anxiously awaiting. We actually need to merge the pink and the orange for the proper nose color. Because at 6 o'clock, their alarm will go off on my phone and cut off the video if I'm not careful. Oh, I see it now, yes. So I can only go until 6 p.m. my time, because then Katie needs her medication and they will need dinner. Okay, so the pink kind of disappeared under that, so I'm gonna have to go over again with pink. That's helping. Okay, that's his nose. Now we'll do his eyes. And I use a style of art called pointillism, where I'm going to be making lots of dots. And a lot of times I will layer different colors of dots. I will be doing that with his ginger bits. I will be going with this orangey flesh tone color first, which I can't tell you what the marker number is. I've rubbed it off by now. And then going on top with, I think this is 933 or 833 for extra orangey bits. So I will be layering dots to create, hello, the proper effect that I want. And then I'll probably get most of Vinny done before I have to leave with you guys to go take care of my cats. And then I will work on the background, maybe in the morning. Oh, thank you. Because tomorrow my dad wants me to go over and help him with, I don't know, fixing the posts in his fence or something. But then I also have to bike back to school because my class pet is still there. She's a lizard. She's staying there. And feed her. And then I have study group at 1. And then, I don't know. I still have to find time to eat lunch and all that. Oh, thank you. So tomorrow's going to be busy. Tuesday, my mom is coming over with her pugs, so that her pugs and Katie, my cat, can have a play date, and we'll eat lunch together. Wednesday, I have 2 doctor's appointments. Thursday, I'm doing a long bike ride with my dad. We're going to do a 10-mile bike ride to go. Yes. I have watched animes in the past. She got taught, yes, a few lives ago. Yes, that's what I was about to say, Lola. Lola and another user explained to me what Therians are. I mean, I'm not 100% sure what they are, but I've got a good basic knowledge of them. This is Vinny, this kitty that I'm doing. Interesting. Do you guys see what McDonald's is saying in my comments? I'm not sure if I believe. Oh, message retracted. Yep, that's what I figured. I have an idea. Hold on. I learned how to do it before. Oh, wait, no, hold on. I have to touch Lola. Lola. Okay, I have now, Lola, I trust you. I have now made you a moderator. If you're okay with that. If you don't want to be moderator, let me know and I'll take it away. At least I think it made you moderator. I learned how to do that in my last video, a week, but it's been a week, so. Oh, yep, you are blue now. Because you're the one I'm most familiar with. No, you're okay. I saw that. I just got distracted by, I'm nerdy, guys. I saw your comment. I just got distracted by the weird McDonald's account. And I figured, since my hands are now busy, I paused real quick to set a moderator. So we're going to do a light pink for his inner ear. And then we're going to tackle the orange bits, his ginger pattern. Yeah, so if they come back, Lola or I will do something about them. I mean, considering we hadn't even been talking about McDonald's, I highly doubted they were actually going to do anything to the stream. And yes, Kitty, his name is Vinny. And even in Katie's shorts that she makes one every day, Will Katie Did Eat, she's never done any McDonald's food in any of those videos either. So, I don't think there's any reason for them to talk to me. Vinny is a cute little man. With his cute little bow tie. He has a sibling, but the sibling's name escapes my brain at the moment. And Echo has left us. He's probably pouting by the patio window. Mad he can't go back out in the extreme heat. Hello, Naziba Nasina. Interesting name. I can multitask on some things, not all things. Hello, Malik. So are Therians the new rage thing? Kind of like axolotls and, oh, what was that little brown capybaras were? Are Therians the new hot thing now? Should I know about that for my students? Okay, that's good to know. Now if my students ask me, I can totally be cool and know about them. All right, let's see. It follows the bridge here, curves, and then goes up between his eyes, almost all the way to the top of his head, like that. Okay, bye. Here, a fox therian. Okay, so there are different species of therian. Interesting. And then, like that. And then it curves around like this. Okay, right now I'm mapping out real quick where I'm gonna put his orange, his ginger parts are. And then we're gonna start filling it in. On his chin here. All of his chin here. And then he has a spot like this that follows his nose but doesn't touch his nose. I think Lola is saying she is a fox. And then from here, it actually follows that. And then it curves like this. Okay, got our man mapped out. Oh, okay. A wolf Therian. There's a fox Therian. Are you a horse Therian then, since your profile name is Horsey Lover? And it looks like a horse from what I can tell in that tiny picture. Okay, so we have a variety of different Therians in the chat today. Interesting. I like that. It's like we have fox, cat, wolf, potentially a horse. There's nothing wrong with that. In one of my chats, we had a whole bunch of furries that happened to come join me. So we talked about our costumes, and that was fun, about our furry characters. Omnisexual. Isn't that where you're attracted to anyone of any kind? Because I know asexual, which is what me is, a lack of sexual or attraction to others. So would omnisexual be... Oh, you're also furry. Oh, nice. I only have a partial fursuit. It's a black and white cat. I'm still trying to work out how to wear the head comfortably. Okay, cool. So I wasn't completely wrong. So a lot of my friends in my study group are quite older than me, so I often have to correct them. So I try and stay up to date on all the terms. Because they're often responding, does pansexual mean you want to have sex with, like, cooking pots and pans? No, stupid. What do you, like, I'm just being ignorant on purpose. To wear it, yes. I do now have a fan that I can wear around my neck. I bought that for when I'm doing the farmer's market. And I'll probably wear that inside my suit for sure. But I need to get a strap to wear on the back of my glasses because I get sweaty and the glasses slide down my nose, but then because the head's on me, I can't push them back up and they end up falling down and falling like out through my suit. Oh, you're back. Hello. Oh, and thank you for subbing to me. I appreciate that. So I'm going to put the ginger base on his head, and then we'll go back with the orange. The orange. So technically this is like a flesh tone. It's in the like human flesh package, but I don't know, like, well, some people are orange, but we shall not get into that. Sure, people made fans. Yes, I've seen, yes, I tend to wear my suit more in the fall and winter during events at school, like when we have trunk or treat, or, well, during actual Halloween when I pass out candy. There are certain events, but it's kind of cumbersome to take to school. I don't generally drive to school. I ride my bike, and so a fursuit is kind of a lot to get on my bike, so that forces me to drive, and I don't really like driving. It's a whole big issue. Sometimes one of the local museums will have like an adult after dark. Thank you. Costume party where it's like adults only. There's tarot readings and spooky stuff and not for kids. And I'll wear my fursuit to those events. I often get a lot of compliments. They don't have the AC up nearly enough in that museum though for the fursuit sometimes. Sometimes I end up walking around with my head off, much to the delight of others. Yes. Honestly, the fursuit fans would probably be good just for summer in general. Because we've been blessed and cursed with a lot of rain here this summer so far. So the temps haven't really gotten above mid-80s. Fahrenheit. I'm in the U.S., so we do Fahrenheit. But I think the rain has passed, which means we are now going to get into our 90s. And then with humidity, it reaches like the low hundreds. Lots of practice. Oh, you don't have to retract why. Asking why, unless you mistyped and you wanted to add something else. I've been drawing since I was middle school. Just lots of practice, like I tell my students. You just gotta keep practicing. I'm a ginger who likes making them. Oh, orange fox. I've never had a nosebleed, knock on wood, and I don't really wish to experience that. One of my friends, she got them constantly, and one of her solutions was she'd stick a tampon up her nose, and I'd be like, it's the wrong location for those, but she's like, it works, shut up. She got them constantly when we were baggers at a grocery store. Thank you. I'm also an art teacher, so I kind of make a living, not really making art, but teaching art to elementary students. Oh, Katie came to visit. Katie! Say hello. You want to come say hello, little lady? Do you want to sniff everybody? She's my little epileptic girl. She's the reason I have to leave at 6 p.m. Because she'll need her medication for her seizure control. Knock on wood, we're almost at the 6-month mark of no seizures that I have seen. She may have had one day when I was at work, at school, and I just didn't know it. But as far as I've seen, she's not had. She is a very good girl. She's blind too. So that's why she often has like large vacant looking eyes. Her eyes do express things, just not as much as a seeing cat. Yes, it is very late for those of you in the UK. For us, it's just about our bedtime. At 6 p.m., I feed them, give them their meds, and then tidy up real quick, take my last meds, and I go to bed too, because I get up at like 3:30, 4 a.m. So I can try and get outside and exercise or run. I'm training for, hi Katie did, a half marathon. Try and get my runs in, most of it before the sun rises. I'm an early riser. Though today I got up early and just did cleaning. All right. Just got to do this side of his face, and then we'll add, hello, Katie. She's up on the table with us. She's probably hunting for groceries. You've got 27 minutes, little lady. Are you done pouting? Because I made you come inside out of the very hot heat. Yes, 6 a.m. is the latest I can ever wake up, because since Katie's meds are on a 12-hour cycle, even on my days off or my weekends or summer breaks, I have to get up at 6 a.m. Even when it's bad when I'm sick and I don't want to get up. So 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. rules my life, because that's when she has to be medicated. Before her, I had a cat that needed insulin every 12 hours. So again, 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. But sometimes on the weekends during the school year, I'll get up, feed them, medicate her, maybe get a little snack water, and then we'll all go back to bed. Okay, Katie loves it when we go back to bed after we eat. She's a big bed bug. Echo will let us go back to bed for a while. I have to leave it for a trip. The beach on Wednesday. Oh, well, your birthday's coming up. Happy birthday. Okay, it's okay, Candy Lover. If you've got to go to bed, I understand. I enjoy my bedtime and sleep too. And then I'll try to remember to post on my channel the finished picture. Oh, you're a new follower. Hi. Hello. I'm working on Vinny. But I don't know. Oh, for me, I have to be at school by 8:35 a.m. That's when the first bell rings for the kids. But if I get there at 8:35, then I have to do hallway duty. I don't get to just like prep my classroom. So I tend to get there like between 8 and 8:15. That way I have time to unload my bike, put away my lunch, open up my computer, make sure I have all the art supplies out, because I teach 6 different classes a day. So a lot of times it's 6 different. Oh, thank you. I've had a lot of people say they like my voice today, which That's a new compliment for me. I'm quite enjoying that. I'm sorry you're sick, Anna. Is it like a cold or is it a big bug? And Abby, I do love cats. I am obsessed with cats. If you guys could see my apartment, it is full of cat stuff. I've been chased and attacked by dogs while out running in the mornings. So it's usually dogs not on a leash and they're friendly, the person shouts. Well, I'd rather you keep them on a leash. So I'm fearful of dogs. I don't really care for them too much. Oh, you have a cold. Colds suck. I had one at the end of the school year my students gave me as a parting gift. Thankfully, yeah, because my first couple live videos, I don't know if you guys, some of you, well, Lola might remember, she was here in the beginning. I coughed a lot. The more I talked, the more I coughed. That was a problem. Oh, you have 3 cats. My apartment complex only allows me to have 2, which is probably for a good thing. I don't think Katie would like there being another girl, and Echo does not want another boy around. So, hello, Inosuke. Oh, are you allergic to cats? Or just not able to have them at the moment? Do I work at? For the safety of my students, I'm not going to give you my school names. But I teach at 2 different schools. Because they're both smaller schools, so my week is split between them. And I'm in Nebraska, I'll give you that. And I'm sorry your cats died, Lola. I believe you told me that before. Didn't it happen a bit ago? Yes, parents. My brother wanted a dog for the longest time, and then he wanted a ferret for the longest time, and he got denied both. I ended up making him, when I was in high school art, making him a clay ferret that was hollow so he could hide his candy bars inside, because my mom was constantly searching out his stash of snacks and stealing it. Oh, you mean like doing this? Is that what you mean by puddings? I call that making biscuits. Yes, and since my students are elementary age, they range from 5 to 10 years old. And I think I could get in trouble with my district. So I'd rather not lose my job. I don't know what I'd do if I lost my job. Oh, I'm so sorry. 9 divided by 9 is 1. You can't trick me with math. I almost decided to become a math teacher. All right, now he has just a bit of brownness to his gingerness. So I'm going to try something real quick on a test paper. I'll go to the number 1 side. Let's see. Ana Verda. I mean, that's your choice if you wish to say where you're at. I can't stop you. See, that's what we have. I want to make sure we don't go too dark with the brownness. So what about 100? That would be 34,800. 90,400. Oh, your mom is mad at your sister. Uh-oh. Yes, this one will be good. All right, back to Vinny. Now that I know that I've got the right color here. I'm just going to add a touch there. And then his whisker marks there. Hello. He's got a little bit going on there. He's kind of a tabby-ish. A ginger tabby. So he's got some cinnamon stripe things going here. Yeah, I thought about becoming a math teacher. I really do like math. But then I realized I'd be listening to kids, oh, this is so stupid, this is so hard, when are we going to actually use this in real life? And they would ruin my love of math for me. So I decided to just pursue a degree in art instead, and I'm glad I did. There we go. I'm happy with that for his face. Now we just need to do a little bit of shading. Thank you. Let's see. Right here, we need a little bit of shading. A little bit darker here for the shadow here. Where his mouth meets. Nice. I really enjoyed math. I really enjoyed taking statistics in high school. That was one of my favorites. Okay, I'm gonna go back to this. While it's still wet, kind of blend those colors for the shading. There we go. Now, I will say division is not one of my favorites. I prefer going up. Multiplication, addition. I'm not bad at subtraction. Division just annoys me, I'll be honest. Okay, now to his body. He has, I need to do some erasing on his body real quick, you guys. We don't want any of this graphite trapped under the ink of the markers. How long have you been drawing? Do you mean drawing Vinny or drawing in my life? Because I started Vinny about 45 minutes ago. For drawing in my life, I've been drawing since I was in middle school. Now I'm in my 30s now. So, like 20 years I've been drawing. I haven't always been doing the pointillism, though, I will say. That's something I've developed in the last couple years. And I've really, hello. See, I've been drawing since I was in middle school. I figured what you meant. You're okay. That's when I discovered, hey, I'm actually not bad at this thing. Up until that point, I'd never really discovered a skill, a talent that I had. I mean, I was good at reading, but nobody's going to give you a career for reading, really. Not one my parents would have actually been proud of me for. I mean, really, I guess they're proud of me for being an artist, but I think they're more proud that I'm a teacher and I have a stable job, which, I do like teaching. Thank you. Vinny is a cute boy. Sometimes I do wish my pointillism art would sell. So I can maybe make a living also as just being an artist. But, hello. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. I do plan on having a lot of these drawings I've been making in my live videos. I'm going to, shoot, I was supposed to do that today. Go to the gallery and check out what spaces they have available to rent. And I was going to rent a gallery space. Oh, awesome. That's glad to hear that your sister. Has she joined one of the live before and chatted with me? Because now I'm wondering if I would recognize her profile name. Can you make a pizza? Do you mean like a pizza I can eat or a drawing of a pizza? Oh, goodbye, Anna. Have a good night. I could make a drawing of a pizza. I never have. Well, I probably have with my students. Yeah, I have, because we've done a Pete the Cat pizza project before. I've never really done a pointillism pizza. I could make one of a, hello. That's okay. I suppose I could make a drawing of a pizza. Maybe of a cat eating a pizza. Or a cat sitting on a pizza. Uh-oh. Someone knows someone else. Okay, so these are the sections we need to ginger. And then we can add his tabby, little bit of tabby details, and then I can work on the bow tie. I like pizza too. I'm not bad at making homemade pizza. I do like to buy the frozen crusts at the farmer's market, and then I just add the toppings and cook it, and I like to use fresh mozzarella slices and pepperoni. Lots of pepperoni, lots of sauce. I like a saucy pizza. Oh no, you need help. Oh, that's a good question. We should do a theory and roll count. We haven't done one in a while. Oh, you're back, Anna. Hello, welcome back. We have 10 minutes until I have to take off, because then I'll have to, the alarm will go off. Oh, thank you for subbing. And feed my cats and give Katie her seizure medication, because she needs her pill. She's a very good girl about taking her pill. Okay. Okay, so what kind of coloring does your sister like to do? What medium, I guess I should say. Like, does she like markers, crayons, colored pencils, paint, oil pastels? Hello again. What medium does your sister like? And also, what subject matter does your sister like to draw? Like animals, people, landscapes? Thank you, Anna. Marker and colored pencils. Okay. For colored pencils, I really like the Prism brand. Those are good. For markers, one my friend really likes, I've actually got a set here I need to send to her, are these, the blendable markers. So these are good. If she likes to do brush type markers, these Tombow markers are really good, because one side is like a paintbrush that you can actually like color like a marker with, and it's kind of like a watercolor based ink. So for markers, I'd go with the alcohol based blendable markers. Well, also, how old is your sister? She might not be old enough to have those type of markers. Oh, why are you so sad, Anna? Sandy, aren't you the one that you said you were sick, weren't you? With a cold. 11. You know, 11's not a bad age to get her just a sketchbook and, you know, maybe a basic set of Tombow markers. Like, she wouldn't necessarily need like this where she has like 200 markers, but they sell them in like 8-packs and 12-packs. You could get her a basic set, or get the blendable markers, the alcohol-based blendable markers. You just make sure you talk to her about these only go on the paper in the sketchbook. Oh no, did your cat like just die? I hope your cat didn't just die during the video. Oh no. Yeah, and I'd say some 11-year-olds are very responsible with art supplies. But I teach 11-year-olds. Ooh, are you in the US? Because I'm not sure. There's a store called Blick. BLICK. That's where I tend to get more of my professional, nicer art supplies. I mean, there's always Amazon. But I like getting my stuff from Blick. Blick can be a bit pricey, but Blick is not where you go for an elementary, like I wouldn't go there for my kindergarten students. I would go there for my upper level, 5th grade, 6th grade, middle school students and higher that are really seriously into doing some art. And Blick has good quality things. That's where I get a lot of my Tombow. That's where I got the cases for them. I got the travel case. That's where I got all of these. Other than one pack my brother bought me for my birthday off Amazon, I got all these from Blick. All right, so we got the base of the ginger done. Set that aside. Now we're going to ginger the ginger. So we're going to add a smattering of bright orange. And, ooh, we got 5 minutes till the alarm goes off. Ooh, you're about to, I thought you said you were 11, Lola, and you had 40 sketchbooks. Or I'm confused. I'm trying to keep track of everybody. Oh, you're welcome. And with colored pencils, honestly, even a simple Crayola set will do good. I would experiment with some colored pencils, because colored pencils are kind of colored pencils. Really, there's not much. It's the Crayola like colored pencils are not the same as like Crayola markers. That's baby markers. But Crayola colored pencils actually aren't bad, to be honest. Hello. They were mean. I think they're just laughing. Oh yeah, those two were going at it. They must know each other like in real life or from another video or something, and they were laughing with each other. I was letting them have their moment. Okay, there's that. Just a smattering of this over here. All right, now we just need to do a bit of shading. Right here, there's some shading. Where there's the... Thank you. Don't know if we'll really have time to work on the bow tie too much, because now I need to do the shading of the white part. So question for all of you. Do you want me to come back and finish Vinny on my next live video? Or would you like me to start a fresh cat on my next video, and then I can just post the finished Vinny in my channel? Vinny is not actually my cat. Vinny is a social media cat. Because I'm currently doing a series called The Cats of Social Media. So I think he's like my 10th cat, 12th cat I've done. Yes, a lot of students can be really mature with their art supplies, but I've also had students where I wouldn't give them a Crayola marker. Okay, you want me to finish this cat on my next live video? Say, because otherwise I can start a fresh cat. But I can always finish Vinny on my next video. Let's see, there's... it depends on how bored I get tomorrow. I know I'm going to be very busy, but I might finish. All right, you want me to finish Vinny on the video? Okay, I will wait. I will try my best not to work on Vinny without you guys. I'll work on Katie's book. I'm almost done with the first page of her book because I finished the cover. All right, now we add shadow to the white part of his body. Okay. Like that. It's a little bit of shadow under the bow tie here. And there's just kind of shadowy lines where his fur has parts. Like that. Oh, are y'all having a spat in my chat? Okay. No, they were laughing at something else, I promise. Oh, okay. I shall take... Lola is my moderator. I shall take her word for it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I am an art teacher for elementary students. And I am hoping one day I can make money off of doing my art. Maybe one day. That'd be nice. Okay. But I'm okay with it being a hobby for now. All right, so I'm going to stop here with Vinny. Tomorrow we will tomorrow. It'll either be tomorrow or Wednesday. I'll have to see how. Tomorrow's going to be super busy for me, you guys. I have to help my dad all morning, eat lunch real quick, go feed my class pet, do study group all afternoon. We'll see. It'll either be Tuesday or Wednesday. And it'll be at the same time, 5 p.m. for me Central Time, that I will come back. We'll do his bow tie and we'll do the background. His bow tie and background are trans colors, so that'll be fun. It'll be 5 p.m. Central Time. I'm in the U.S., so Central time zone. It's basically same time as today, same hour. But I have to head on out. Okay, I won't do Tuesday. 5 p.m. for me. So Central Time, 5 p.m. I don't know what time that would be for other people's. But yeah, Tuesday's going to be super busy for me, you guys. So I think we'll do it Wednesday. I'll schedule it. But I have to go. I have to give my cat her medication and give them their dinner. And I will see you Wednesday to finish Vinny. Have a wonderful day or night. Goodbye.